Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Fletcher and I'm the host of the LCSW Network. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor by smashing that like button, by subscribing to the channel, and by sharing this video with your social work colleagues and friends. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of hope and support where social workers can come for relevant news, information, and inspiration. Well, welcome back to Self-Care Saturday. Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 7 of our Self-Care Saturday series. So I have some exciting news for all of you. I have now completed the book on self-care tips for social workers and other licensed mental health professionals. So what I would like to do is, I'm not going to read the whole book, but each week I'd like to go over some excerpts from the book that we can reflect upon in terms of practicing self-care. So I'm going to go over an excerpt from Chapter 1 of the book, which is Introduction to the 8 Dimensions of Wellness. Okay. So this will be on page number 9. All right. So in this chapter, we will provide an introduction to the 8 dimensions of wellness. For those of you not familiar with the 8 dimensions of wellness, the federal agency called the Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration, or SAMHSA, created a wellness guide that I will be covering over the next 8 to 9 chapters. I have included a link to the SAMHSA publication in the description box above. The title of the wellness guide that SAMHSA created is called Creating a Healthier Life, a Step-by-Step Guide to Wellness. This SAMHSA Wellness Guide defines the 8 dimensions of wellness. SAMHSA conceptualizes wellness as a broad concept which encompasses being healthy in many dimensions of our lives that include the emotional, physical, occupational, intellectual, financial, social, environmental, and spiritual. These dimensions are interconnected, one dimension building upon another. So let's quickly go over the 8 dimensions in this chapter. In the next 8 chapters, we will do deeper dives into each of these dimensions. So the first dimension that SAMHSA talks about is emotional wellness. Emotional wellness means coping effectively with life and creating satisfying relationships. The second dimension that SAMHSA covers is environmental wellness. Environmental wellness means enjoying good health by occupying pleasant, stimulating environments that support wellness. One example of how I practice environmental wellness is when I ride my bicycle to one of my favorite parks where I filmed my 2021 Wellness Challenge self-care videos. The third dimension that is covered in the SAMHSA Wellness Guide is financial wellness. Financial wellness means satisfaction with current and future financial situations. The fourth dimension that is covered in the SAMHSA Wellness Guide is intellectual wellness. Intellectual wellness means recognizing creative abilities and finding ways to expand knowledge and skills. Creating content for these 2 YouTube channels where I discuss self-care, social work, and military social work topics is one personal example of stimulating and improving my own intellectual wellness. The 5th dimension that is covered in this guide is occupational wellness. Occupational wellness means engaging in activities that bring purpose and meaning and reflect personal values, interests, and beliefs, including employment. The 6th dimension that is covered in the SAMHSA guide is physical wellness. This means recognizing and respecting our needs for physical activities, including exercise, healthy foods, and sleep. The 7th dimension that is covered in the SAMHSA guide is social wellness. Social wellness involves developing a sense of connection, belonging, and a well-developed support system. The 8th dimension that is covered in the SAMHSA guide is spiritual wellness. Spiritual wellness is a broad concept that represents one's personal beliefs and values and involves having meaning, purpose, and a sense of balance and peace. It includes recognizing our search for and meaning and purpose in human existence, and developing an appreciation for life and the natural forces that exist in the universe. All right, so that is an excerpt from chapter 1 of my book, Self-Care Tips for Social Workers and Other Licensed Mental Health Professionals. So it is available on Amazon during National Social Work Month. The Kindle version is 99 cents, and this paperback version is $9.99. Both of those are sale prices for Social Work Month. So I'm going to stop here, but I want to thank you all for watching this video. For all the social workers and other licensed mental health professionals, thank you for the work that you do every day, for your clients, for your agency, and for the profession. Please continue to support each other and yourselves. Bye for now.